In this video, we'll be going over how to configure an FPGA with an automated batch file. So before we start compilation, the project required us to add these two transceiver and receiver lines and set them to pin A8 to 30 and AB30. After that's done, you save the QSF file and you run. So as you can see, it started compiling. After it's compiled, we'll be going over timing analysis. We'll select the drop-down menu and we'll click on timing analyzer. But we're still waiting for the compilation to end. So now that the project is compiled, we'll go into timing analyzer. First, we want to retrieve the fmax summary or report the fmax summary. So we'll go in datasheet and we'll click on report fmax summary. So as you can see, our fmax summary right now is 158.83 megahertz. Now, in order to report slack and delay, we'll go under custom reports and report timing. Then we'll select the report paths to 5, we'll set it to 5, and report timing. As you can see, we got 5 different slacks because that's what we asked for, and 5 different data delays. So over here, we can select this and then go in chip planner. As you can see, the logic registers have already moved. So initially the logic registers were pointing from here to here. After new assignments, these are the new location assignments as per the requirements of the assignment. So once you make these changes, you can close the chip planner. You can close the timing analyzer as well. And you can see that within the QSF file is going to add these 2 pins to their new locations. It's going to set the location to the new location that you move the logic registers to. Once that's done, since you already compiled your project, you should also have an SOF file that's created after compilation. So as you can see, we have a SOF file here. Then you can select and grab the SOF file and move it within this folder where the batch file is. The batch file was provided to us, and we just moved the SOF file in the same folder as the batch file. So when we run the batch file, we can see that it will properly work and configure the FPGA. Before you run the batch file though, make sure that the file name is matching to what you set to set the file name in the batch file. So right now you can see that DE1SOC_IR is the same as DE1SOC_IR. Once that's figured out, you can go in command prompt, run as administrator. And first what you can do is use this command in order to recognize whether the FPGA board is connected to your computer or not. So we're going to run another command, and this will tell us that the FPGA board is connected. Now what we can do is we can enter the path where our batch file is. So this is where my batch file is, and then we can just run the batch file. So as you can see, everything compiled correctly, and just for, we can redo it. So I turned it off, turn it back on. Enter. We can run the batch file again. Right now it's going over the counter. So once I run the batch file again, it's going to configure the FPGA board. And the configuration is done. And as you can see, it also says Quartus Prime programmer was successful with 0 errors and 0 warnings. That means we were successful in configuring the FPGA with our batch file, with our automated batch file. And thank you.